You know, one of the big problems with our firm is with the police. Always trying to mess us up. I'll show you what I mean. Let's choose one of these to represent the policeman. Say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
We'll use this guy. Oh look, K. K for Copper. Now this Copper, he tries to infiltrate our firm, mixes himself in with us, becomes one of us, and from within tries to wreak chaos. Before you know it, half the guys, they're face up, they don't know what they're doing. Of course, the old regulars, they stay firm, they stay solid. Always know what they're doing. But when you mix face up and face down, you end up with a mess. No organisation, no firm, nothing can operate under those conditions. So we have to just stand ground, we have to work ourselves out. Before you know it, we're back up and running. Because, you know, with the police, you can always smell them a mile off. Look, there he is. Let's take him out.
So, Ed, you're a Triumph routine.
Yeah, the Triumph routine comes from a move that we'd been knocking around with for a while and hadn't quite put an effect to it.
Right.
The move itself, really, I can think of no other use for it but a Triumph routine. But I hadn't quite worked out what Triumph routine to do with it and how to actually, the whole mechanics of it. I'll show you the move first and then we'll put it into the context of the actual effect. The way the move works is you have one face down card on the bottom of a face down deck. You have a selection made, so if you riffle down the side of the deck and have a spectator call stop, rotate their card over and show them. What you do is you turn the whole packet over like this and show them the card. Now, what you can then do is you bury their card by dropping it on top of the lower packet, like this. And that's the move. What you've done is you've reversed half the deck under the cover of the time misdirection of showing them their card.
Yeah. It's so, every single time you do it, it just makes me feel funny because it just doesn't, I don't understand how that works, but obviously it does.
Yeah. I mean, what you have at the end of this is you have half the cards face up, you have their selection there in the middle of the deck, and you have your cover card down here.
Okay. So let's see this in context of the trick.
In the context of the trick, we start exactly the same. It starts with the move, so you have them call stop. Show them the card, the same card.
Handy.
Now this time, when you put two packs together, you don't actually let them coalesce. You keep a break between them. So you keep a big break between the packets.
Okay.
And then you lift the top packet upwards and rotate the bottom packet around.
And obviously that's done in the motion as if just a casual, I'm going to
you can
shuffle these together.
You can hold the break for a while anyway.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, just lift the bottom cards over. You can show them face up, you can spread them if you like. And then you're going to mix the two packets together. Now when you do the mix, there's two things you have to make sure happen. And that is that the top card of this packet stays on the top of the deck and the bottom card,
their selection,
goes into the other packet.
Okay.
So it's going to be like an off-centre furrow, but there's no weave to worry about here.
Yeah.
They just have to be pushed in. You're pushing these two packets together. So if you push them in like this, you're good. It really doesn't matter as long as this one gets buried. So once you push the two packets together, you're in a situation with the selection in the centre or within the other cards, and your X card on top, which you've now got to reverse.
Yeah.
We do this with a Bowery reversal, so you get a break between the top card and the rest of the deck.
Yeah.
And you pull off half the cards below, rotate it, just flip it over on top. And again, everything below the break this time, again on top. And when you've done that, you can spread the deck, and their card is the only card reversed in the face down deck.
That's genius, man. I really like that.
Good.
Good stuff, man.
Cool.